Top headlines from newspapers from all across the country. I'm Pat Kiernan. Here's our lead story today.
It's on the front page of all 20 of the nation's top 20 newspapers, President Obama and his nomination of federal Judge Sonia Sotomayor to the Supreme Court. It paves the way for the country's first Hispanic justice on the High Court. The news is all over the papers. The Washington Post on the front page says the nomination creates a difficult situation for GOP lawmakers as they weigh how aggressively to fight her appointment. New York Times has three stories on the topic on the front page. Adam Liptak, the legal columnist, summarizes Sotomayor's rulings as more liberal than not. He notes they seldom appeal to history and says she consistently avoids quotable language. Tragedy strikes boxer Mike Tyson. On the front page of the Arizona Republic, details on the death of his 4-year-old daughter. Police believe the girl was playing on a treadmill when somehow she got tangled in a cord. The age of consumer genetics is upon us, writes the Boston Globe. But the marketing strategy of promoting genetics as the answer for everything from the common cold to crow's feet is a formula that's making some scientists uneasy. They are men of prayer and they're also men of e-commerce. The Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel takes a look at the monks who support their community of 500 with a booming e-business. They specialize in the sale of ink cartridges, dog biscuits, and other specialty goods. A community leader summed up their philosophy saying, "We're modern monks following an ancient tradition." Your reusable grocery tote may be good for the environment, but according to a new study, it may be making you sick. The Chicago Tribune takes a skeptical look at this study, which claimed that the bags are a breeding ground for bacteria and may pose a public health risk. Also in the Tribune today, a new airline called Jet America. It will launch with just one plane. It'll offer the first few seats on every flight for just $9, hoping to carve out its space in the market by providing a full-size plane service to cities that have been cut back to commuter planes by most of the bigger airlines. Finally, our most popular story so far today at patspapers.com. Dinner may be as close as the backyard, according to the Wall Street Journal. Weeds are overcoming their reputation as pests. Americans are paying big bucks in the grocery store and at farmers markets for weeds, most notable the popularity of dandelion greens. Sales are up 25% over last year at one supermarket. They can fetch $9 a pound for dandelions.
Thanks for joining me today. I'm Pat Kiernan. Links to the individual newspaper websites to read these stories that I've talked about today at patspapers.com.